Good morning. How's everyone out there? Oh, I'm not doing too much. Um, just getting the kids have been at school for like about 3 weeks now. Um, so we're back on track with that. And oh my, and well, really nothing much is going on. My hips still bother me a little bit. Everybody around here either caught a cold or it's the allergies. But we've been having sniffling and sneezing problems. Um, I've been having some wonderful adventures driving my grandson's one car, which has a loud muffler on it. So one day I took him to school and windshield wipers wouldn't shut off. Well, getting the moisture off. Then another time I took him to school and dumb me, I put the headlights on because it was kind of dark. And I took Miley to her school and I shut the car off. Well, I forgot to shut the lights off. And this teacher went by and she said, "Honey, your lights are on." So I shut them off. Now I told Miley, "Well, let's see if the car starts." So it turned out it didn't start. Left my phone at home. Miley was saying, "Will you be all right, Grandma, when I get out?" I said, "Yeah." Luckily, I wasn't wearing pajamas. I was wearing regular clothes. Um, So I walked up to the school and went in to use their phone. And that's what's so bad. We used to carry phone numbers around with us. And you get these new phones, cell phones, everything's on there. If you don't have your cell phone, you don't really know anybody's phone number. So I tried my phone number, hoping someone home would pick it up, but they didn't. So the principal, he helped me get the car started. It was just battery was ran down, so I got home. And this morning I'm contemplating on when I'm gonna go to the store, just pick up a few things. And it's football Sunday. It's football Sunday. Woo woo woo. Yeah, I love football. Um, I live in Ohio, so I'm not a Browns fan. And Ohio State played yesterday, and I love Ohio State, but I also like the Cincinnati Bearcats, and Ohio State did beat Cincinnati. So I'm kind of torn there. And but Ohio State's my all-time team. I usually end up liking teams that nobody likes. Nobody likes Ohio State. What can I say? My other team I like, the Bengals. Nobody likes them either. But that's my team. I've been with them for, let me see, I'd say 1978. I've been a Bengals fan. And so we all got to root for who we want to root for. But I'm happy about that because that's today. Now, I didn't keep up with the preseason games because that's just, the coaches are just wanting to see what those players do, their rookies and stuff. And so I really don't watch them because it's just some young guys out there getting their reps in, I guess. Let's see. On Labor Day, I went to my sister's house. We had chicken and stuff, and I ended up, there wasn't that many people that came. So she bought like 40 pounds of chicken, leg quarters, and she cooked 30 pounds. And she ended up giving me a whole bunch to bring home. And let's see, was it that day? Now I think it was. Then last Sunday, my grandson wanted to cook out, which we took the rest of the chicken my sister gave me. I put barbecue sauce on it, put it in the oven. Then I had some boneless thigh, frozen, and I put Italian dressing on that, and we put that on the grill. And I had some hamburger. We made a hamburger and we had hot dogs. And then my daughter, Susan, she promised her boys we'd do a cookout. And then after, well, we had a cookout yesterday, and we had hamburgers and hot dogs and beans and chips. And then I went to bed. It was like 8:45, and they were out in the backyard at the fire pit, and they were making s'mores, so they had a nice time. Um, and well, just things like that going on around here. Uh, I Yeah, I'm sorry I haven't been on here a lot. I'm really sorry. And one of my subscribers, Pink Roses, she commented. She's worried about me. She's a wonderful person. And it's just some of your subscribers, you do feel they're a friend. So I thought I'd jump on here. Pink Roses, I'm still here. Love you, girl. And yeah, I thought I'd get on here. I don't know. It's been a while, and I'm really sorry, but it's just when things go wrong in your home, or if you're not feeling well, I don't know how others feel, but I just don't feel like getting on and talking. You guys don't want to hear my woes because troubles I have, you guys have. Everybody's got financial problems, car problems, problems with food. Everybody's got those problems, and they sure don't want to hear someone that they escape from reality and, come on here and hear them whining about it. That's just, you just don't do that. So I haven't been on here for a while because I have had a rough, I'd say 2 weeks, but we get over the bumps and we go on. You either give up or you keep fighting. And, just fight through. Just fight through. Nothing else you can do. No, you can roll over and play dead or die, but that doesn't accomplish anything. Nope, it doesn't. The path's hard, and you got to pick your way over the rocks. Sometimes you got to climb over them. Sometimes you just kick the pebbles out of the way, but the path's going to be a hard one to walk. Because if it's an easy one to walk, then you don't learn anything. You don't learn to be strong, independent, resourceful. You're just walking. So, some of us do pick out the hardest path there is, and it seems like I'm on a hard path. Yes, I am. I'm getting close to the mountains. I better put my hiking boots on. Reuben, he's our dog now. The boy didn't want him back, and it's like his poor dog, nobody wants him. Boxers, they're a trial, I'm telling you. But they're a people dog. They want to be where you are. They want to go places with you. Oh, they're midnight roamers. They roam around at night because they want to see what's there. And if you've left something out and they get into it, actually, that's your fault. It's your fault because that's what they're doing. Butter's been left out. Well, not butter, blues of margarine. And he's got into it. He's got it down, licked it, but he also made him sick too. So, if that stuff ain't laying around, he can't get into it. But he'll be looking, I'm telling you, he'll be looking. I could probably put a camera up and watch what he does, and it would probably be hilarious. He's just a big old boob, but you gotta love him. You really do. He's a very lovable dog, I'll tell you. He doesn't hurt kids. People come in the house, he don't bother them. If someone's out walking down the sidewalk you don't know, yeah, he's going to bark and he's going to mean business. But even the little dogs, if they get after him, he gets this real confused look on his face, but he don't hurt them. And the cat's used to him, so he's part of our family now. So and he's pretty happy. He really is. Getting fat, but he's happy. He has his yard to run in, and he's just happy. So, well, I'll tell you what. I'll try to be back on again. But I just wanted to say, yeah, here I am. I'm fine. And everybody have a wonderful day. Here in Ohio, the sun's shining, but now it looks like it wants to rain. I wish it'd make up its mind because it looks like it wants to rain, but it doesn't. So, sometimes I have to go out and water my plants because I'm looking for it to rain and water them. So, next year, I want to put out a couple tomato plants. My grandson, he brought home some tomatoes from his Grandma Brown's garden, and I have 3 green tomatoes, so I can fry some green tomatoes. Yay, I can't wait. And I love garden tomatoes. Oh, the flavor, you can't beat it. You cannot beat a tomato that's come out of a garden. So I'm happy about that. So, I like sliced tomato on butter on butter bread with salt and pepper, or I like it with Miracle Whip or mayonnaise. It's not just a southern thing. I don't know anybody that doesn't like a good old tomato sandwich. But, so if you got a garden and you want a green tomato, or if you're wanting something like that, you know what I would really like? A mess of green beans, fresh green beans out of somebody's garden. And clean them up and snap them and put a big hunk of ham bone in there and just let them things cook. That would be good. That's what I miss. My mom always had a big garden, and we could always go over there and pick a great big old mess of green beans, but that's where it ended. So, you know where my mind's went now. So, everybody have a wonderful day. Love y'all and talk to you later. Bye.